What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katrina. Today we are doing a bullet journal plan with me, and we are doing it for the entire month of January. So this is my January monthly setup and I am super excited to debut this theme. I was sitting around trying to think, what is one way I can incorporate, winter vibes, but not do a full-on like snowflake theme. So I was doing a little brainstorming, and I live in Arizona, so we're not too cold, and well, depending on what part. So I live in southern Arizona in Tucson, and we don't get any snow here. So I wanted to incorporate something that was, gives you the warm and toasty vibes, but yet not necessarily snow, since there's no snow here in this part of the country. And when I got to thinking, I was just like, well, when I am cold, and now cold for me is like 60 degrees. I cannot stand the cold, but when I do get cold, I like a warm cup of coffee, or mainly my favorite, a warm cup of hot cocoa. So I thought the best way to, incorporate some cool tone vibes is with a hot cocoa theme. So that is what I am doing for this month's spread, and I wanted to really center my colors around blue and brown. I thought that was a really good color scheme. So I'm starting off my monthly section with a quote, and it says, "The best way to handle life is with one cup at a time." And I really like this quote because it's so true, like instead of taking on like an entire whatever it is you're dealing with, handle it with one step at a time. So I like this little analogy with little one cup at a time. This year I really want to work on my lettering, so for each month I want to incorporate some sort of lettering aspect, and so I decided to try it with best and time. I can see where I need a little bit more work. I'm getting better at lifting my pen. I just want to smooth out those transitions from the upstroke and downstroke of each of my pens, but I'm really liking how it looks so far. These pens that I'm using, I got them from my husband. He gave them to me for Christmas, and I really like how they write. They're very smooth on the page, and there are 24 colors to choose from, and they're very thin, so I love that I can do some very detailed drawing. And of course, aside from these pens that my husband got me, I am also using my Crayola Super Tip markers, and I'm using a variety of blues and browns, but I'm really loving the light blue with the dark brown of the hot cocoa. So for this page right here in particular, I thought a big mug of hot cocoa with a lot of whipped cream. When it comes to hot chocolate, it depends on my mood if I put in marshmallows or if I'm putting in whipped cream. For this one, I thought a big dollop of whipped cream would be the perfect representation for this particular page. And of course, I have to draw in January, so again, working on some lettering here and there, and I'm pretty, I really hope by the end of the year I can see more of a progression in regards to my lettering. Of course, I love adding in those little extra details, so I thought the perfect way to do this would be with some little stars in brown, and then bringing in some little triangle detailing with a very light blue. It's just a little added touch and gives that page a more of a glitter effect, and I really like it. So this next page, I'm going in and outlining my monthly calendar. So in the past, my bullet journal was used for work and school, and I decided to transition out of using my bullet journal for work related stuff and using it more of an at-home thing, because I do include um, a memory page and stuff. So I wanted to focus it more around the house. So I'm going to be writing down like stuff that I need to do around the house, as well as any tasks that come up in regards to like doctor's appointments, and also just using it as an overall journal this year. I'm super excited because it's going to be all home related. Now for this particular spread, I wanted to keep the blue and brown vibes going, so I'm incorporating all different shades of blue as well as the brown for the hot chocolate, and I'm keeping things pretty simple in regards to like the lettering. I'm just writing one single letter for each day of the week, and I'm including that at the top, and then of course with my letters, I'm going in and just writing each day of the week in a numerical form in that same blue color. And I love the different pops of color from the dark blue to the light blue. The light blue really pops out more on this page, and I'm really liking how it looks so far. Now for this page, I wanted to go with a darker, taller mug, and I love how easy it is to draw in little coffee mugs, and I am doing the same theme. I'm not going to include any marshmallows or whipped cream on this one. It's just a little hot coffee, and then adding in some swirls and to show off that steam. Now for the bottom portion, I really wanted to include some sort of little quote, and I thought the perfect way to represent this would be a cup full of love, because for some people hot chocolate is a lovely sort of thing, and then of course it kind of looks like coffee too, and if you're a coffee addict, you do know coffee is definitely a cup full of love. Now for the January lettering or whatnot, I used stickers my last bullet journal, and I really liked how I was able to do that, so I wanted to do the same thing and use stickers this time around. So I got that sticker pack from Hobby Lobby. It is an Agenda 52 sticker pack, and I'm going to go in and use all of those stickers this year. And then to bring it all together, I'm doing those little stars and triangles from the page before to tie it all in. Now for my mood tracker, I thought the perfect way to represent the days of January would be with little marshmallows, and on each little marshmallow I'm going to draw in basically how I was feeling that day. I'm not going to number the marshmallows, but there are 31 in total. And I just have the marshmallows kind of scattered about, and I don't have a guide or anything. So each day, each little marshmallow may look a little different. Some may have like a very super excited happy face. Some may have just a calm little smile, but I'm overall just going to draw in how I was feeling and see what the majority of the marshmallows are this year. So this first little marshmallow will represent the first day of the year. I'm going to go out on a whim and say I'm going to be super happy that day, so that's why I'm putting a little smiley face, and this little guy is chilling like he's in a jacuzzi full of hot chocolate, and I'm just drawing this mug off to the side and into the corner, and I really love how it is coming together. And so this mug right here is saying mood tracker, and of course I'm going to color the inside of the mug with brown to represent hot chocolate, but I really like how this spread turned out. It's just, it makes me happy. It makes me happy staring at it. And then of course I can't wait to fill it all in and see what sort of moods I am in throughout the rest of the year. Now, to offset my light mug, I am doing a darker mug here on the right page, and this right page I'm going to use for my January memories. Usually I do like one little line a day of just something that happened and some memory I'd like to, keep on and hold on to forever. So nothing too crazy here in regards to decoration, because I do want to have space to write 31 little memories, but there in the corner I will write January memories. Well, this is pretty much the spread. I hope you all enjoy what I was able to put together. If you like planner related content, please consider hitting that subscribe button below. I do all things planner related, but here's the cover page going into the monthly spread, and then of course ending on that page we just left from my mood tracker and my January memories. See you in the next one. Bye.